All right, shalom. Giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Shalom to all the brothers doing the work. Blessings and mercy to the elect of Yasharallah. Shalom.
See too many smiley faces or something. Gas been up and down. It's been $5, $6, $7. It went back down to $3 and some change. It's back up to $4 or $5 again. The least they're just gonna keep right in front of your face, and the masses are not gonna do anything. The only time the masses are gonna do anything is when shit hit the fan and they take the money system away. All the money in your bank account zeroed out. All the cash you thought it was ever worth anything zeroed out. That's when niggas gonna get a clue. That's when niggas gonna get a clue. Because the scriptures do tell you should rouse them up. The Most High. Because niggas on their own, they ain't gonna do shit. The Most High through the Son, the angels gonna have to they're gonna have to orchestrate and get in the minds of Esau to bring the end of this society. Then that's when a nigga is going to get a clue as to where his mind, what reality really is. Because reality is this: we are in World War III. They just haven't announced it officially yet. We've been us in Great Millstone, us brothers back here, the apostles on down to us brothers. We already been seeing the signs that we were already in World War III. It's already been wars and rumors of wars. All right, she gonna get caught out there.
Not her at the bus stop. You see the balcony up there?
She gonna get caught out there.
You see that pink
Oh,
shit in the balcony?
what they say?
Yeah, at the top of that apartment complex.
I couldn't hear him, but they was hollering.
Yeah, they gonna get caught out there. Hey, the scriptures speak about women that are
They just came out though.
yeah,
just
because of
came
us,
out. Yeah,
because
they
of
just
us,
popped out.
because of us. They seen us. You know, schools are out right now, so schools ain't let back in yet. So a lot of these little young dumb women out of the nation of Israel, they clueless as to what's going on because Esau put them back in a baby mindset again. They was on high alert when COVID was at full throttle, but they at least used Trump to put these niggas out of all the tribes back in the baby mindset. A baby mindset of what? All hell is not going to break loose. Society is just going to continue as it was before COVID. Make America great again is what they lied to us about. We've been telling our people about these evil, wicked ass elites and these Einstein fells. And now, months ago, they come out and say that it's real. And you niggas ain't do nothing. So that's how we know it's going to take a heavenly force to be put on the minds of Esau, the minds of men, to make things speed up, to make things happen. And we all see what's been going on the news. The real news, not this social media demon fake news shit. Anybody that has a clue knows what is really going on. And what, like I said before, what is really going on is what? World War III. Matter of fact, bro, hold what you got.
You got it. I got it. It's Revelation 11 and 14.
Yeah, my mind or something. What's that? War coming quick?
Yep, I got
Wow.
it. Yeah. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly.
What's before that, bro?
And it says, Revelation 11 and 12, and they heard a great voice from heaven.
They heard a great voice from. Hold on.
Is that it? Or the spirit of life?
Yeah, you start at 11. Yeah, you start at 11.
Revelation.
Start at 11. Yeah.
Revelation.
Give our people a taste of what's to come, because After the darkness comes the light. The Lord is not going to allow this amount of evil to continue on. Hey, bro, what's that scripture used to bring out a lot, bro? Evil shall not rise up a second time again, something like that.
Nahum 1 and 9.
Can you hold that for me, bro? That's a beautiful scripture that goes hand in hand with what you need, man. Because the Lord, He can only allow. Because let's be real. The Most High is what's it, Al-Shaddai, right? Terrible demon-like power, right? But ultimately, that's when the Lord gets mad, though. That's what these heathens call the Lord. Terrible demon-like power. But guess what? The Lord is ultimately a righteous power, man. That's why all the angels, they can bind demons, but demons can never bind righteous. Left-hand demons, wicked angels can never bind a right-hand angel. Why is that? Because the Most High is ultimately a righteous power. A righteous power that judges righteously. That's why the scriptures tell you in this society that we live in, it tells you in Isaiah that the evil, good. It say wicked is good, and good is wicked. That's what they tell you. They will rule wickedness in this society. But guess what? The Lord is going to turn things correctly. As every day approaches and the end gets more and more nearer, soon people gonna wake up. Most High's just gonna make Esau spill the beans. Look, we in World War III. Because like you've been saying, bro, it ain't hit people yet. We've been saying this for years, man. Like you've been saying, bro, it ain't hit the masses yet that this is really World War III. Before it was like wars and rumors of wars. Hell, last year was World War III. They just didn't announce it. They just didn't announce it on a grand scale. All the social media apps, mainstream news. You know it's serious if they announce this shit on Instagram. Instagram, what's the other one? TikTok, YouTube. If you got national media, local media, worldwide media, the ABC Z-Boys news medias speaking about World War III officially announcing it, Trump is going to make the announcement first. Trump is going to officially make the announcement, and it's going to scare the shit out of everybody, man. Then they're going to start, like the scriptures tell you in the Apocrypha, they're going to start mass drafting a lot of you young, dumb, stupid niggas that been coming up against the Lord, man. And it serves you right that you get kicked out over there and get your ass handed to you, man. You put to death. Because the Lord knew your ass wasn't going to get right. So that's why the Lord, as this war continues, over oil, over land, because that's what this war is really about. It's about power and land and resources, man. And what's one of the #1 resources on the planet? Oil, man. That's why every year, the elites, they fuck with you people. They make the gas go up every year. Soon, it's going to go up and it's going to stay up. Just like in I Am Legend, the gas prices was like fucking $7 or some shit, right? $6, $7. Soon, it's going to be higher than that. If you got young elites like Christopher Green, AMTV, he's saying every fucking live cast that he does, right? He's telling people, look, stock up on gasoline, stock up on water. That's how you know shit is about to hit the fan for real. Because COVID was a trial run. COVID was a trial run, but the real one is on the way. They're gonna start rounding niggas up and send them over there to fight that war, and these niggas gonna lose their lives over nothing, man. And that's when the Lord is gonna start the return, and he's gonna start the return as men, as angels again, as gods. Because you people don't even know we messages, man. We messages of God. What you think an angel is? A messenger from heaven. That's why in the scriptures it says the Lord knew us. It said the Lord knew us in another dimension, in another life. Because before we were born as babies, we had another life in the spirit realm. We were grown-ass men and angelic beings in another dimension. But the Lord sent us down here to be born as babies to carry out a mission. And the mission is this. Edom is going down. This is the last rulership he will ever rule on the planet Earth. All right? Like I said, he done lied about the Einstein files. All right? Everything that we've been telling y'all, ever since our apostles been telling y'all about the high-level elites, finally came out. The so-called UFOs finally came out. And y'all niggas still stuck on stupid. Y'all niggas still stuck on stupid, man. That's why them troops, the foreign troops, they gonna knock over you niggas' doors and round you little bitches up, round you niggas up. All you so-called tough niggas, you thugs, you northern tribes, and you southern tribes. Hey, the Most High's gonna allow Esau to round you niggas up and torture you and put you to death, man. Thus saith the Bible, man.
This is Revelation 11 and 11.
Oh, hold on, bro. Hey, let bro read that real quick. Hey, hold that.
Nahum chapter 1 verse 9. And it reads, what do ye imagine against the Lord? He will make an utter end.
Hey.
Affliction shall not rise up the second time.
Woo! Read that again.
Nahum chapter 1 verse 9. What do ye imagine against the Lord?
What do you imagine against the Lord? You think the Lord is a joke? Hey, the Lord is a so-called black man. All right? All right? The Lord is a dark-skinned, heavily God figure, man. All right? The Most High represent the spiritual mob, and he gonna mob on this earth real soon, man. You got it, bro. Through the angels, his son Yahushua and the angels, his sons that are already here on earth, living in these weak, fleshly bodies. Our bodies are going to be elevated, man. All right, our powers from on high is going to be elevated, man. And a lot of things that you see in the movies, we're going to be doing. You got it, bro. It's not far-fetched. That's why they put it in the movies. Because movies imitate real life. You dumb, stupid niggas, man.
It says, Nahum chapter 1 verse 9. And it says, what do you imagine against the Lord?
What do you imagine? You think the Lord coming back with daisies and roses to save everybody? You think the Lord look like a cracker? Look like a white man? Sweet Jesus? His name is Yahushua, man. He is coming back to deliver, all right, the chosen of his people. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right, 12,000 men out of each tribe, 144,000. And the elect of our people. The Lord is coming back to save you. All right? You men, women, and children, the Lord look like you. The so-called minorities, that they call us apes, monkeys, all right? Porch monkeys, wetbacks. We are the chosen of people of God, man. And he coming back to save us from out of poverty, all right? From out of death, man. So if any nigga said he was saved, you lied, nigga. All right? You gotta be saved from something. You gotta be saved from an attack. And basically what's about to happen right now, what's about to happen in the near future, in the next coming days, is an attack, man. The attack on the Israelites. Because we make up the majority of the earth, man. How Esau is gonna attack his own people. You got it, bro.
And it says, he will make an utter end.
The Lord, the Heavenly Father, whom you people call God in Jesus Christ, he's going to make an utterly end to evil, wicked people. Start with Esau, the elites, on down to you wicked, elite-ass niggas. And you simple-ass niggas. You two-third-ass niggas that don't want the Lord to reign on the earth. All right, you carry on your day as if there's no God, man. The Lord gonna show you who He is, man. Yahushua, whom you people call God, is Jesus Christ, is gonna show you who He is. He gonna show you He real, man. God is gonna show you He is real. It's not a figment of your imagination.
And it says, affliction shall not rise up the second time.
We ain't gonna be afflicted no more, man, when the Lord return. When the Lord return on the earth, He's gonna take out all the bad guys through spiritual power, man. Through spiritual forces, man. Angelic forces. Angelic power. Power from on high. And He's gonna obliterate these evil, wicked forces, man, on the left-hand side. Starting on a spiritual level and a physical level. All right? Planes are going to be fucking blown out the sky by the Lord. It tells you about that in Esdras. Tanks are going to be fucking laser beamed up. All right? You're going to have spiritual laser beams from heaven, man. Burning these entities up, man. The Lord said it's going to look like man, bro, it's going to be so serious. It's going to look like something out of Luke Skywalker, man. Star Wars. You're going to be seeing the angelics battle the left-hand powers that be. What are the left-hand powers that be? Because the scriptures in Revelation tell you says He's seen a war going on in heaven. Why these niggas? Hey, that's why a lot of these people are scared. They not giving a finger no more because they know what's up. But the scriptures say it's going to be a war in heaven. God and His angels, and Satan is His angels. Satan and his angels are who? All right, even Ronald Reagan said that an alien threat. Really, he was talking about the Lord, the Most High and the Lord. All right? The alien threat is the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. The Most High sending His Son back, all right, and His angels back to deliver His people, man. The alien force is us. They done made parodies about this shit, man. What's that show, that comedic show, SNL? Or some shit, all right? When Trump took office the first time. That shit wasn't no fucking joke. They meant that shit, bro. At the very end of the skit, the fake ass Trump came out. And a majority of the military intel was Israelites. So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And then the Trump that they had, the dude that they had playing Trump, one of the soldiers was like, man, who are the aliens? And then Trump was like, there's an alien right there. He was pointing at niggas. So the jig is up, man. Trump. And that was a big ass joke on you niggas, man. They telling y'all God's chosen people. But y'all don't want to hear us though. All right? When a nigga from the world tell you an Israelite, that's when you listen. But then what happened? You go right back to sleep, you dumbass niggas. You got it, bro.
Yeah, she been on them, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you know that's the same spirit, right? The niggas are popular. They like, man, she got a fat ass. You know, she know how to cook. Niggas will really deal with that though, man.
Dusty,
that witch.
hoe, man.
Hey, man, but yeah, even on the molecular structure, we're different than Esau, man, and these other nations, man. They see we got more brain cells. You know what I mean? We got more white blood cells, red blood cells, things of that nature, man. You know, that's why melanin is sold on the black market for millions of dollars, man. You know, hey, they said that AI, somebody keep telling me, man, he said AI is operated off melanin, man. Somebody was telling me that shit heavy. Yeah. They said they need melanin to use that shit, man.
That's sick.
So it could be true, man.
I want them to operate. They said they need a little bit of black blood. Remember, like the samurais. Anything that's like any corporation or anything that's really like successful, somewhere in the mix, they got a nigga in the background that people don't know about. That's their advisor. You see what I'm saying?
Tyrone.
You see what I'm saying?
It was a nigga at the end of the movie.
That's a fact. So just like with the samurais and all that, for anything to really excel, it gotta have a little bit of what?
Everything
Israelite
revolves
blood,
around Jake.
Israelite.
Israel, yeah.
Basically, our spirit,
That's right, bro.
the spirit of Jake gotta be in it in order for that thing to go.
That's right, bro. When you look at the movie Who Cloned Tyrone, that's basically that movie's basically their whole Esau's whole society was based off conducting experiments on us. Because if he could conduct it on us, he could change the whole world, the whole environment. And they showed you that in Who Cloned Tyrone. They didn't have a cracker. They didn't take cracker blood, Edomite blood, so-called white people blood, and experiment on. They know we got the God genes in us, man. We got God DNA in us. All right? Why you think Satan wanted Moses' body so bad? He wanted to keep. You think Satan didn't see the future just like the Lord seen the future? Satan seen the future of America, bro. That's why he tried to get Yahweh Shah to bow down to him. But how can a creator bow down to him? How can a creator bow down to his creation? But Satan seen that. He seen America. He seen how wicked it was going to be. He said, look, man, you bow down to me. You can get your power now, man. You can rule now. You can rule now, son. So that, yeah. I want to
It's real quick. It's real quick. Leviticus 17 and 11. For the life of the flesh is in the blood, and I have given it to you on the altar to make an atonement for your souls.
Hey, that's heavy, bro.
Yeah.
God damn, you gotta read that again.
Leviticus 17 and 11. For the life of the flesh is in the blood,
Oh man.
and I have given it to you upon the altar to make an atonement for your soul.
You always used to say that, bro. Bloodline, bloodline,
Yeah.
bloodline, DNA,
Yeah.
bloodline.
Yeah.
And your nutsack.
Yeah.
Because they took away all our history from us. So the only thing
Ignore it.
we can identify, yeah, I know, bro. The only thing, yeah, we veterans. The only thing we can identify is through the spirit and through the bloodline, bro.
She didn't get bold to that police
Yeah,
board.
that's the only
right.
thing. Yeah, we say we want knowledge,
Yeah,
right?
you know what I'm
All right, but
saying?
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah.
to y'all, bro.
Oh, yeah, man. But I don't
Yeah, that police
yeah,
board.
don't even
yeah,
exist.
yeah,
Don't
yeah.
even exist. Don't even exist. Yeah, that's how you
that
know.
play. You see that?
Yeah.
That's how you know. That's how you know we get close to the end. Everything we've been saying, been holding weight. Everything we've been saying, been holding weight. All right, the Lord is coming back, bro. The Lord is coming back, and these demons, these minions, they're upset about that because they've been having a joyride with these niggas' bodies, bro. They've been having a good ass time in these niggas' bodies. All right, making their minds so demented to the point where the demon got full control of their body, man. All right. So if you, it's like taking a kid out of a fun park, out of a that's like what's the things that twirl around like a ferry joint, amusement park ride. Hey son, hey daughter, you gotta go there. The little kid crying and shit.
Ferris wheel.
So, Ferris wheel. So demons are like children. They petty as fuck, and they like kids, bro. All right, and they very petty. They're children, bro. So that's why the demons get mad at us when we tell them the truth. And the truth is this: America is about to be destroyed, man. So that's why they get mad. Demons that had the most fun out of all reincarnations in this reincarnation, bro. The past reincarnations is high, but this reincarnation, demons love it here, bro. Demons. So you telling a demon that the ride is over? You telling a demon the ride is over? They gonna act like a little kid. They gonna act like a spoiled brat and cry. Why you think those demons? When the Lord said, "Come out of him," the Lord Yahweh said, "Come out of him," and then the demon, for we are many. What's his name? Legion said, "Lord, it's not time. Bid me to go to something else, then, man." Because the demon he knew the timeline. He knew that wasn't really the timeline the Lord was supposed to rule. So he told the Lord, like, what's going on, man? Why you trying to kick me out of it? But the purpose of the Lord coming back was to show that power. To show that power is real so that we can read those same scriptures today and believe, which we already believe. But those scriptures were evidence that we were most definitely back with the Lord back then. Back over 2,000 years ago, man. But I was just trying to let brothers know, man, look, younger brothers know, look, these demons are mad. These demons are mad. Shit, they had a joyride back in the ancient world. Can you imagine that? You got all types of goodies now, man. All types of drugs that get niggas strung out. And a demon can just hop on a nigga, man. Jimbo Fool got drugs in it, man. A demon can just hop on a nigga. That's why we avoid all these fast foods at all costs and try to cook at all costs. But if you got a life where you working a lot, try to eat some decent food. Try to find a restaurant with some decent food, some halal food, and some shit.
Well, the Lord said we still protected.
But we still
because
protected.
we're gonna eat our food
No matter what. No matter
like,
what.
Nothing is organic.
Yeah, but always practice eating, somewhat good and give your body a cleansing here and there. A parasite cleansing here and there.
Detox.
A detox. Even Apostle speak on that. Giving your body a detox here and there. When you really get bloated, when you really get that bloated feeling and it's always feel like it ain't going nowhere, that's how you know you need a detox, man. And you can do that. You can do that by taking the different herbs, like we mentioned before. I ain't gonna name them all right now. And you can fast as well. You can take a day fast, a 2-day fast, not eating nothing, just drinking.
Or like the brother said, also, man, shit. You know what I'm saying? Worst come to worst, man, you gotta fight GMO with GMO. You go to Wendy's and get you a fucking chocolate shake. Go to Wendy's and get you a chocolate shake, and that shit will empty out everything in your stomach.
Because it's poison.
If you die
Yeah.
and you constipated,
Yeah. It's acid
fight.
food.
You gotta fight GMO
So
with GMO. You go to Wendy's. Go to
I remember you used to
go
tell
to
me.
Chick-fil-A.
Remember you used to tell me, bro, to go to Dunkin' Donuts.
Hell yeah.
And get a 6-pack.
Hell yeah.
And that shit would come out.
Bro.
I used to do that. I used to
Bro.
actually do that shit because the shit is acidic.
Yeah.
The donuts is acidic.
They will clear out your whole
Man,
stomach.
Your whole stomach.
Your
You're like, God damn, what's that sound? Your stomach start bubbling.
Yep.
Next thing you know, that's how you know that shit ain't real. Next thing you know, an hour later, hell, as soon as you eat your first 2 donuts, bro,
Yeah.
you dump your stomach like,
It works.
what the fuck?
It works.
Man, you on your way to the restroom in like 30 minutes, bro.
And they clear you out.
Yeah. Sometimes that whole way.
Hey, bro.
But for the most part, try to eat.
Yeah.
After you do something like that.
Yeah. I said that's only in dire situations. If you like highly constipated.
God.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bro, hey,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That
But
shit works.
we don't advise that to do that every day.
Yeah, not no every day.
And like if you got, you can compare that to something like a ginger ale.
Yeah.
Like ginger ale.
Yeah.
It ain't fully like natural for real, but it's natural somewhat.
Yeah.
It got like a lot of acid in it.
And they clear
soon
you
as
out.
Soon as you drink it.
And it make you gas. That's for people that can't pass gas. Go drink your ginger ale. If you can't pass gas, bro, you can't burp or nothing. Bro, go drink some ginger ale, man.
Yeah, you got, like
This
you
is
said,
real.
Sometimes you gotta fight GMO
With GMO.
That's true, bro.
No bullshit, huh?
That's true, bro. But after you do that, just
You know.
do the apple cider vinegar,
That's it.
like black seed oil, shit like that.
That's
man.
it. That's it.
You know, like bro said, diet needs.
Yeah, that's diet
I've
shit.
done that a couple of times,
Yeah,
man.
diet
Like
situation.
man, like I couldn't get access to shit.
Yeah,
Like yo,
yeah.
let me go get a fucking shake.
You know what I'm
Or
saying?
a fucking acid drink.
That's it.
It's poison anyway, but at least the poison will get this bullshit out of me, man.
Exactly.
Then after that, then that's when you
Yeah.
go more of a natural route, man. You go to an international shop,
Nah.
whatever you can find, man. All this shit fucked up and tainted anyway.
Nah.
Get some ginger roots, cut it up. You know what I'm saying? Get some alkaline water, blend it together. Put some apple cider vinegar in it. Maybe put like, maybe put like some lemons in it. Put some lemons in it, spirulina. You know what I'm saying? Mix it all up. Put a couple of bananas in it.
I was gonna say spirulina and chlorophyll.
All
Those
right.
are the main
But-
2 things you need. Spirulina and chlorophyll.
Yep.
They
Mix
empty
it
out
all
your,
together. Anything-
that empty out your whole gut.
Anything else is actually you gonna create an extra dose of fucking gut buster.
Reinforcement.
A gut buster. A super
Reinforcement.
gut buster.
Yep.
Says, for it is the blood that maketh an atonement for the soul. Therefore I said unto the children of Israel, no soul of you shall eat blood, neither shall any stranger that sojourneth among you eat blood.
So when they saying that a Shaolin monk has to have a little bit of blood in order to be a Shaolin monk, that means that he got to go back to the children of Israel. Like really to be a high-ranking Shaolin monk, those high-ranking ones you see now, those are Israelites. They're Israelite foreigners, bro. All right? They are Israelite foreigners, and that's why they excel in that stuff, man. All right? So that's the same thing with corporations. Elon Musk, who is his top man? Nothing but Jake. Nothing but Israelite foreigners, man. He knows that in order for his company to be successful, he gotta have them Israelites telling them what to do.
Gates, same thing, Bill Gates.
Bill Gates.
That's why you think you go in these restaurants, the faces of the restaurants are Israelites.
That's right.
You might see a northern tribe dominate a particular soul food restaurant. It's nothing but northern tribes in a soul food restaurant. But the owners, Jamaicans, they got the Spanish tribes in there. They didn't took over the shit that Esau taught them, man. Let's be real. A lot of shit, you gotta fake a lot of shit, man. Like it's this dude we used to know, man. In the world, they used to put his own with the car shit, man. You know what I'm saying? He used to have a white dude sell his cars for him, man. Because if a black dude is on the podium, ain't nobody gonna buy that car because they already look at us as dirty any fucking way. But in reality, they're the dogs. They're the dogs. So the guy we knew, he used to get a white dude and man, he sold all them goddamn cars, man. He said when he did it, he didn't sell not one car. Because you got all nations of people looking at you at the pony. Oh, this is car. Oh, this guy here.
They're not gonna support.
Man, who this nigga right here, man? I don't know this nigga, man. Yeah. Who this guy, man? But when he had an Edomite, a so-called white man or white woman on the podium, but it was up under his name. People thought that you know what I'm saying? That was the white person's car, but it was a black man's dealership, man. It's sad sometimes you gotta do shit like that, man. Esau be doing it to us. Here had Jake going up in a soul food restaurant, whole time the Koreans own it, whole time Esau own it, whole time an Arab nigga own it, whole time an Indian nigga own it. But these are restaurants by Jake, our food. All right? Sometimes you got silent partners, man. Sometimes you got a majority partner where the fucking Edomite own most of the shares of the company. And Jake don't really own that. He own like maybe 2%, 5%, 10%. 15%, 20%. All right, this ain't our world. That's why we're preaching the Lord coming back. Because in our world, all our businesses are going to thrive. The same things you see in this society is going to be in the kingdom of heaven or on another level. Times a thousand, million, a trillion. All right. So any brother that want a business in the kingdom of heaven is going to succeed. All right, until infinity and beyond, bro. That business is going to be successful, and everybody is going to support it, man. The ways of the ancient is going to come back in the kingdom of heaven. All right, the laws of the land is going to come back in the kingdom of heaven. All right. You see a bocce boy in the kingdom of heaven, man. Our slaves going to be on you, man. All right. Ain't nobody, ain't no body boys or ABC people gonna be living. We get wind of that shit.
Well, the heathens gonna
we get wind of that shit.
Yeah, because they gonna still be sinning.
Yeah, so we gonna leave taskmasters because we gonna be having too much fun in the kingdom.
Yeah.
Our taskmasters are gonna be having fun doing that shit.
Yeah.
All right. They gonna bring up charges. They gonna come to their king.
And we gonna judge.
They gonna come up to the judges, which is us.
Judge them, yeah.
Hey, my lord, this guy did this. My lord, all right. My lord, this guy did this. This woman did that. It's gonna be like King Solomon, but on steroids, bro. You remember how they was bringing up King Solomon was the judge, bro. Remember that lady was like, them two ladies was fighting over a baby. That's my baby. Nah, that's my baby. King Solomon, righteous judge he was, he said, man, I'm about to shred this baby in pieces, man. And then the real mother came and claimed the baby. The other mother went away because that wasn't her baby. That's why wisdom That's why wisdom is a superpower. That's why ultimately King Solomon chose wisdom before actual spiritual powers. Because wisdom is a spiritual power in itself. So if he got wisdom, that's why the Lord gave him everything else.
Yeah,
In that lifetime and the next time he came back as Yahweh Shai.
because he asked for the Lord to bless him. He asked the Lord to bless him so that he can be a blessing to his people. He said, Lord, bless me. Yeah, that's a high
great.
level
That's a high
witch.
level.
That's how you know we rose them up.
Yeah, that's a high level witch.
We rose it up. Rose it up.
Yeah, King Solomon asked the Lord for wisdom, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, so he would be able to be a blessing to the Lord's people. So the Most High was so impressed. He said, man, if you're willing to do this, I got to give you everything else. I got to give you the money. I got to give you the power. I got to give you the percent. That's the same thing with us. Like with us. Like these brothers can't tell you the last time they've been to the hospital. It's non-existent. Why? Because we're not doing nothing against the Most High. All right, when you keeping the dietary laws, the Lord gotta bless you. All right, because now He gotta use you as the example of what happens when you do keep His rules. So He bless you with good health. You ain't got it. You gonna look good. You gonna feel good. You gonna be like overall an example, and people gonna see you and be inspired to want to get themselves together too. Why? Because they see how you live and how it's making and benefiting you. So it's all about being a light in a world that's full of darkness. You gotta go.
That's why the Lord said in Revelation, "Thou art rich."
Yeah.
We not physically the richest in Esau society.
Yeah.
But spiritual richness oversees physical objects, bro.
Yeah.
Because the Lord said it in the past, in our past lives. He said, man, we got riches beyond this world, bro. We got riches beyond this world, spiritually and physically. Esau can't touch our riches. Our riches is not even of this world. Esau can't even go to other planets and call a planet his own. He gotta go and conquer other nations' land and call it his own. He can't create a society from scratch. We're gonna have planets, multi-planets after our own names. Whatever we name it. The Lord like, oh, you want that? Well, the Lord already got
That shit, bro. Fucking have my eardrums rattling.
That's a spirit.
That's a demon.
That's really.
My fucking eardrums.
Really?
Fucking
Yeah, man. That shit is an attack. That shit is an attack.
The noise campaign. Jeez.
I forgot my seat. See, that's how
Yeah,
you know
that's
that
a
shit was
demon.
me. I forgot what I.
God
You know
damn.
what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, man. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. We rich already. The riches of this world is gonna pass away, but this riches to come is never gonna pass away. That's in the scriptures as well. The Lord said it. He said, "This world shall pass away." That's in Isaiah. He said, this world shall pass away, but the world to come is not gonna pass away, and the world to come is for few. Few who? A few good Israelite, godly men. That's who this world is for. You knew what I was saying. They knew what I was saying. Hey, if you look on the faces of people now driving by, they don't look too happy, bro. Because the news didn't hit them. You know, a lot of these people watch alternative news now. Because of us. You have some jakes still stuck in La La Land, but a lot of them are turned and listening to the real news, bro. All right? Because you got misinformation and you got real information. All right? The real information are the people that's not going to have millions of followers. All right? You got to listen to these whistleblowers, these people that been in those industries and are telling about this shit, man. I was listening to a guy last night on one of them apps. I ain't gonna say the apps. He was talking about Jesus. But the message, he don't know the real truth, but the message was clear. He said, man, y'all motherfuckers better get right because this shit is about to go bad. He said the Lord is coming back to get these elites. All right? He don't talk the same language we know. But I agree with him, man. The Lord is coming back to get these elites because they're gonna reap what they sowed, man. You wanna mess with little babies, little kids, kidnap our people? All right? Slavery still is happening. They got modern day slavery, and then you got real modern day slavery going on in the background. What you think this kidnapping shit is about? I just seen a news clip of it wasn't really a news clip. It was like somebody caught it on camera in New York City, bro. I forget what borough, but this motherfucking dude took this little Spanish Northern Tribe girl, bro. Man, Northern Tribe Jake came and beat the shit out of him, man. Kept asking the little girl, "Is this your father?" Little girl kept saying no. He was trying to kidnap her and put her in the black, that shit, bro. The black try to put on the black the black market, man.
Oh, the dark web.
The dark web market, the underground market. That's what that heathen was trying. The nigga couldn't even speak one lick of English. Kept on asking the guy, "I'm your daddy, I'm your daddy." The little girl, they kept asking the little girl, the dude that knocked him out, like, "This your father? This your daddy?" The little girl kept going like this. So this shit is real, man. They gonna pay for this shit, man. They gonna pay for this shit, man. All right? See, these niggas retarded, man. These are the niggas that's gonna die. These are the niggas that's gonna die, man. These niggas, these women laughing. These are the 2/3 niggas that's gonna die, bro. They ain't worth shit. You got all this shit going on in the news and you dumbass niggas still laughing. Like shit funny out here. Ain't shit funny out here, my nigga. All right? Your son or your baby father, whoever the fuck you dealing with, is gonna fight in that World War III, and they gonna be put to death, bitch. Go ahead, bro. Keep on laughing at that when they come banging on your door, taking your kids away in a concentration camp.
Yeah, fuck them hoes.
All right? What you gonna do? Sometimes you gotta let it be known, bro.
I mean, they already know they gonna
No.
die.
They know when
They know they gonna
they
die.
not smiling no more.
Yeah, they know they gonna
They
die.
not smiling no more. They not smiling no more.
Yeah, they know they
They
gonna
not
die.
smiling no more.
No, they
They ain't
know they
smiling
gonna
no
die.
more.
They
Yeah,
know.
look what she turned at. Get the fuck out of here,
They
man.
know they gonna die.
Yeah, hey, the moment she left and I rebuked her, she might die tonight. The Lord ain't playing no more. And that's the message that he look like an Israelite foreigner. Talking about Jesus, like kind of like Paul, man. But the message was clear though. You know what I'm saying? He said God ain't playing no more. He said God ain't playing no more, which we been saying.
Yeah, I like Paul. I mean, us brothers, we like Paul, but we know Paul believes when Yahweh Shai come back, he think he's gonna look like a cracker. And that's the truth. Paul think that whom the world even called Jesus Christ is gonna look like him. That's why he be dyeing his hair and shit. If Paul didn't dye his hair, it'd be pure white.
Trying to make it look like a hippie.
But
Like
he trying to make it look like the Lord got blonde hair and blue eyes. He gonna be totally.
That's what the other dude is doing too.
Yeah,
He got that
yeah.
spirit of Paul. But the message is clear.
Yeah.
He's speaking facts.
He mean well.
But all that other shit,
Yeah.
that's not facts, homie.
Right.
That's not documented facts. Even elites know, even the elites know over there in Europe, they know that the Lord is a dark-skinned black man.
That's true.
Negro. So-called Negro.
And then
A beautiful, comely Negro. Man.
And then check this out, bro. His wife even painted the Lord black. She painted him dark skinned. Paul White.
And that's why Paul White YouTube page still up. And the Lord keep taking Paul's page.
Taking Paul, he proud.
Because he being proud, man.
Paul being proud.
Hey, this white
You
probably
know what
told
I'm
him
saying?
so many times.
She painted him being dark.
Look, Paul, I'm trying to tell you,
Yeah.
man, it's black, it's clearly saying,
I
Paul.
believe it. I believe
In the
it.
book of Revelation, Paul.
I believe it.
She keep telling this nigga.
I believe it.
Paul,
Yeah.
and when you burn, even the Israelites tell you that, Paul.
Yeah.
They be bickering and fighting over that shit, bro.
Yeah. Because he think the Lord is a cracker. He think Yahweh Shai Mashiach gonna come back looking like a cracker. And that's not true, man. Paul gonna be devastated. The brother laughing because he know.
And it's like you
He
said,
know.
bro. The moment we start rebuking them, like you said, niggas be knowing that their life is over.
Yeah.
She ain't laugh no more. She froze. Y'all see that? She froze, bro. Still got Ain't hear him, bro?
Yeah. But that was like the point, though. Yeah, that was the point. Yeah.
Zechariah
Yeah.
9 and 12, turn you to the stronghold, ye prisoners of hope.
Yeah, man, we prisoners of hope. All right, we ain't prisoners of Esau. I mean, physically, we can't really go nowhere. The Lord put us in. Esau ain't got no power over us. He's free man. The Lord put us in. If the Lord wanted us free, He'll let us free right now. And that's the truth. Esau ain't got no physical chains over us. All right, the Most High put those chains over us, man. The Lord put us in these bodies. For crying out loud. The bodies that we even living in is a prison.
That's true.
We can't even unlock our powers at will.
That's true.
All right, unless we like the Lord allow it, or we get mad at something. Then the Lord, we might tap into it
That's
here
true.
and there.
That's true.
But we can't tap into our spiritual power at will
Or if
through,
you-
through
or-
these bodies.
Or if you practice.
These bodies are too carnal, man.
No, I was saying if you like practice meditation and stuff.
It'll
and
happen,
you do
bro.
you do
Semen retention.
certain days of semen retention, a certain amount of days of fasting from actual food.
An angel,
Then through the spiritual practice,
Yes.
the Lord could bless you to use some of that.
an angel actually told me that, man. I believe he was an angel.
Time.
I believe. I might be wrong,
Con.
but I believe that brother was an angel. Never seen him again. He was, you know, like you say, bro. They say things to throw you off, but then he was saying everything you was saying, man. He was like, man, you do this, you do that, put your feet in the sand, do this, do that. I'm like, damn, man, this brother sound like my brother.
Like
And,
I've been telling brothers.
And he was like, if you grab hold of a tree, all right, and do certain things, stay away from popping your woman for a certain amount of. Hey, why you think our teachers of old, our apostles teachers, all right, who you think came up with the 12 tribe sign? Who you think came up with that? Do the research, man.
High Priest Ariel.
Hey, the apostle said he locked himself in a room
Yeah.
and came for days
Yep.
because he did everything Azaria was saying.
Yep.
And the angel blessed him with that. The Most High, Yahweh Yahushua, sent the angel to bless him with that knowledge.
Yeah.
And the very knowledge that we have till this day.
Yeah.
Who are the tribes?
Yeah.
So it's true. The Lord is starting tapping into your mind, waking up dormant, have you researching certain things, man. And everything that we have now, it makes perfect sense. That's why ain't nobody fighting us over it. In fact, the elites came up to the apostles in New York. How did you guys, we paid billions, trillions, billions for you not to figure this out. How'd you do it?
Yeah. Like I've been
Spirit
telling
of the
brothers.
Lord.
I've been telling brothers for years. All right, to yeah, that was weird. I've been telling brothers for years to go to the beach. If you need to ground yourself, and you know what I'm saying, you feel kind of out of whack. I've been telling brothers for years, just go to the beach, put your feet in the sand. You don't even gotta put your. That's how you know I'm telling the truth. All you gotta do is put your feet in the sand. You don't even gotta put in the water, but just put your feet in the sand, and then your whole body will recalibrate itself. Now I've been telling brothers to do that. The brother could come bear witness. He actually did it, and he said it works 100%. But peep this. This brother don't even know that I never been to the beach myself. Me myself personally, I never been to the beach. But I didn't have to go to the beach, all right, to know the benefits of grounding yourself. That's the demon, man. Every time we be telling the truth, they don't like it, man. They don't like this information. They come out. But you can go on concrete and ground yourself. All right? But all I'm saying is this. We don't have to actually do certain things in order to know the benefits of it. Because the Lord is the one that teaches us and put it in our spirit and make us do the research. All right? The Lord make us do the research and find out if all these things are so. He put it in our mind. All right? And I never went to the beach until recently. I ain't even really go to enjoy myself, and then it's just after I was making a delivery. But just working. just working. But all I'm saying is, all right, the Most High, just like He teaches our hands to war, He teaches us how to heal our body too. All right, because we don't have the luxury of going to the hospital. We have to know how to do these things on our own.
They're giving Jake fucking diseases at the hospital
Anyway.
So that's why the Lord, He's saving us from going in.
Yeah.
So the niggas ain't got it good.
And it's expensive though, bro. That's what I meant by that.
Unless
you have money.
Like you said, bro, unless you fighting GMO with GMO.
Oh yeah.
It was something that happened with me, right?
Yeah.
I ain't had no choice. I had to go in there, motherfucker. I had to go in that shit, and the shit, they gave me something to prescribe, but shit was going in the day.
Yeah.
Shit was going in the day, bro.
Yeah, it works.
I was like, man, what the fuck? Because I was doing the herbs only. I was like, what the fuck happened to me, man?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me they gave me this bullshit and it's going?
But they specialize in it. So they do serve their purpose too, bro. All right, these people
Because they gave this shit.
Yeah.
They gave this shit.
So they got the antidote. So they do of that shit they know. They do know how to. They do know how to get you right.
They got the cures.
That's a fact. But us, we love going holistic. But in situations like the brother said, you got to do what the fuck you got to do. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Situation, man.
Yeah, you had to do what you got to do. That's it. But it's all the Most High though, because the Most High put the Spirit on them to take care of you.
This was years before the truth.
Yeah.
Young man, bro.
But the Lord put the Spirit on them to take care of you though. You got it out.
This is Luke 4 and 23.
Yeah, because I remember this brother used to be hacking all the time. The brother could come. I was like, bro, what the fuck is going on with you, huh? I said, bro, take your ass to the fucking beach. The brother,
like every goddamn.
yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Now you look at the brother.
I wanted to tell him, bro.
Yeah.
Come
on,
Azaria rebuked me, man.
Hey.
Like, hey, bro, you gotta fix that shit. I was like,
I already knew he
gotta
was
fix my
battling
diet.
something.
Yeah.
That's
So
why I never came. I never
fix
came
my
to
diet.
him.
Yeah,
I'm like, yeah, bro must be trying to kick with that shit, man.
Yeah, but he got rid of
But
it.
I knew it was something he was trying to kick.
The brother ain't did that shit
Because
in
a lot of
years.
times, because a lot of times you gotta let everybody fight their own battle, man. Whatever
What?
they're going through.
That's true, huh?
You not like certain things. You don't want to offend no brother.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
So you certain things you just don't say nothing, man.
But
You
then,
just let it take its course,
yeah.
and the Lord will heal that brother, man. And if the brother need any help, hey man, you say something,
Yeah.
man. The brothers hop in.
But you see the brother now, the brother got a glow on him and stuff, man. The brother is healthy, you know what I'm saying? The brother, you know what I'm saying? But with that shit, it taught him to do stuff on his own too. He was researching. He even put us on the stuff to take, like the tincture shots. This brother put us on.
That mucus,
Yeah.
shit, all that shit is nothing but it's like Apostle Tahar said, it's like parasites.
It's parasites.
Your body, the reason why bro kept coughing and knocking that shit out,
Yeah.
your body was trying to kick that shit, man.
Exactly.
Get that shit up out of here, man. You don't need this, man.
And parasites are demons.
Parasites are demons.
They don't belong in our body.
A scientist did a microscopic experiment, and these things were looking like actual entities,
That's
bro.
right.
That's how you know.
That's right.
Those are demons. You
That's
know,
right.
demons live in.
Yeah.
Demons can take they're spirits. They can take the form of anything, bro.
And then they take over your mind. The parasite take over your mind. And it make people do shit that they wouldn't normally do.
Yeah, demons can manipulate living organisms, bro.
That's right.
If living organism, they can take a bacteria and make it a living organism.
That's it.
These are demons. These are spiritual beings, bro.
Spiritual, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? These things are nasty, bro.
Time. You got it up.
But like I said, for the younger brothers, man,
Oh no.
if you
man.
ever,
Yeah.
I'm saying on camera,
Oh yeah.
get the gut bloating and shit, I mean, you stop eating all that goddamn yeast, man.
Candida. That's
Yeah,
Candida.
Whenever your
So you
stomach
gotta
is
do a
bloated,
candida.
cookies, stop the cookies.
Yeah. You got
Stop the bread.
Yep.
Stop the naan.
Yep.
Spanish niggas,
Yeah,
the
that's the
naan,
spirit. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the spirit.
pan.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And man, I knew this. He could have been Jake. I knew this Arab nigga. I used to go to this restaurant all the time, bro. That nigga was fat, bro. Fat nigga. I said, bro, man. He asked me. He said, man, all the man you need, you strong, you look good. I said, thank you. What are you doing? Besides working out. I said, man, I don't eat no bread, my nigga. Told him just like that. Cause I was fucking with him and shit. I said, I don't eat no bread, I don't eat no pizza. I just eat rice and protein. I cook my own food, but mainly I stay away from bread. Man, I came back a month later, he was skinny. I said, man, what happened, bro? What the fuck? Because he took a vacation. I was looking for him. I went back to Pakistan.
That's right. That's right.
I went back to Pakistan. I took the advice and no bread, no fun. He started laughing and shit. I said, you're welcome. You owe me a free meal,
That's
nigga.
the spirit.
You saw me putting parasites in the bread.
There you go. That's right, Doc.
And that's what helped me get rid of my hog.
Yes, sir.
I cut back on the bread,
Yes,
the
sir.
pizzas, all that shit.
Yes, sir. Now, unleavened bread is good.
Man, unleavened bread, yeah. It's
The
like I'm talking
Amigos.
about the leavened bread.
Yeah, the leavened bread fuck you up.
Yeah, that's the
But
shit
the
you compare
Amigos,
to.
why you think they don't get sick?
Right.
Because they always eating unleavened bread.
Unleavened taco.
They never have no fucking leavened bread.
Yeah.
Them niggas strong as hell, man. Very strong tribe, man. The northern tribe, very strong, bro.
It's Luke 4:23.
Yeah, soon our people. See, they in the shadows and shit. They look up to us, man. But soon it's gonna be something so detrimental. Man, they gonna be looking for us, bro. They gonna be looking at us as like the script, like that one brother said, many Yahweh Shah, man. The scripture said, and Savior shall come up on Mount Zion, bro. The Lord knew what he was doing when he duplicated us back in the past. And he duplicated us again in the spirit. The Lord knew what he was doing. Our people gonna need us, bro. Ain't gonna be nothing on this earth to fight what Esau got coming to our people, bro. The elect. I'm talking about the elect. I ain't talking about these fucking 2/3 niggas that the Lord gonna kill anyway. I'm talking about the ones that's willing. The ones that's willing. Even the 2/3 gonna be willing when we get that power. But it ain't for them to be delivered. They already chose their side. Like the niggas told us in DC. Get your money up, Slim. They already chose money over the Most High. They already chose money over the Most High. You can't, like the Lord said, you can't serve two masters. Bitch ass nigga. Either you with the Most High and the Son, or you're not.
But by following the laws, statutes, and commandments, and ultimately following the Lord gonna give you that anyway. The Most High gonna make sure you got money. He gonna make sure you got a food to eat. He gonna make sure you got a roof over your head.
But they thinking we was flat broke and shit.
Right.
Because we out there teaching.
Yeah.
Nigga, we have careers, not careers. We have jobs and we have
careers.
We have we have
Occupation.
occupations, man.
That same thing is.
Hey, a lot of brothers back here, we entrepreneurs, nigga. That same nigga now probably got hit when COVID hit.
Yeah.
The Lord remember him
Yeah.
and hit his ass, man.
Yeah.
Took all his money.
Yeah. You got it, bro.
It's Luke 4:23. And he said unto them, ye will surely say unto me this proverb, physician, heal thyself.
See that?
Whatsoever we have heard done in Capernaum,
Yeah.
do also here in thy country.
Yeah, because we were known for healing. All right, not even only just with spiritual power. The Lord blessed us with the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the herbs. To this day, why you think the Benjamites? You go to Jamaica, bro, whatever you dealing with, you go to Jamaica, you gonna come back a brand new man. Why? Because they never left that ancient learning that the Most High gave. It's been passed down from generation to generation. Everybody knows the Benjamites and even the Levites. They are known for getting into them herbs, and they are known for bringing about healing with the herbs.
Import slaves over there in Jamaica a long time.
It's a known.
Dropping them, getting them over there.
Yep.
Their forefathers made sure they didn't lose that ancient knowledge.
Yep.
But the ones over in North America, a lot of the Jakes here lost it, bro.
Yeah, same thing with the food.
For the most part.
The Levites used to make you a meal, and that shit'll cure every fucking ailment in your body.
Yeah, my mom put ginger. My
I was
mom
gonna
put
say that.
ginger in every meal. Every meal.
That's why I
the
mentioned
rice,
ginger.
the meat, there's ginger and all that shit. The tea.
Thank you.
That's
bro.
why I mentioned gender.
Thank you.
When I was telling brothers,
Thank you.
younger, you know what I'm saying? If
Thank
you want to make a smoothie,
Yeah.
do a detox,
It's a
ginger.
mandatory.
I mentioned ginger, bro.
Apostle Gabar lived by ginger. He said if you don't get no other herb, make sure you got ginger.
Ginger make it your ride.
All that. Libido, your libido.
And you got a joint you dealing with, or you know what I mean? And all she like to do is do that, man. Take ginger.
That's it.
If that's your thing, take ginger. That'll take care of it.
Tonka Ali.
Tonka Ali.
Cayenne pepper.
Oh, I used
Because the
I
cayenne
used to
pepper purify your bloodstream. So if your blood is pure,
Spirulina.
that going right to your rod.
mix all that into
All
a paste.
together,
Mix all
man.
that into a paste.
You become superhuman.
Put it in alkaline water, blend it with put some bananas in it.
Yeah, you become
Don't really trust them berries right now, like
Yeah.
the Akim been saying.
Yeah.
Put anything else but berries. Put
Yeah.
like a lemon,
Yeah.
grapefruit. Like bro was telling me for years, grapefruit.
Yeah.
I remember I used to be sick. Bro used to
Yeah.
always tell me,
Yeah.
take the grapefruit, man.
Yeah.
Take the grapefruit, man.
That's a fact.
Man, I said, bro, are you near a store? Take the grapefruit, man. He used to repeat
Fact.
it
Yeah.
over and over.
Yeah.
Take the grapefruit. So
Yeah.
it stuck in my head.
Yeah, it
I was
worked.
real sick one night.
Yeah.
I was working. I was real sick.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I gotta make some money. That's a demon.
Yeah, he
That was
threw
a
that.
demon.
He threw that out the
That was
car.
a demon, bro. The demon's mad,
They
bro.
don't like when we talk.
Something is about to go down, bro.
But notice, y'all brothers notice, every time we talk about healing and the herbs, they don't like it. They don't like us telling this to the video, to the
That's
world.
their way. That's how you kill the demons,
That's
to get
right.
out of your body.
That's right.
If the demon ain't got no parasitic host inside of you,
That's right.
they can't really find anything to attach to your body with. That's why they throwing shit out in the car. The lady,
They like,
the
shut
lady-
up,
The
man.
demon about to kill the lady
Yeah,
over there.
yeah.
This lady, man,
Yeah.
was talking shit, went over there.
Yeah.
Like,
Because they don't want this knowledge to be spread.
not only that, they know their time is up, bro.
But say what you were saying about the pineapple, bro. No, you Yashima, you saying, yeah, you just said about, I told you about the grapefruit.
Yeah, so yeah, man.
Yeah, the grapefruit.
Man, bro said, man, take the grapefruit, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, it heal everything, man. Take the grapefruit, man. And it just, it was a repeat in my head for years.
But
bro.
you was fighting.
I think the first
you
2
was
years,
fighting it for a
I ain't
long
listen.
time. Yeah.
I think the second year,
Yeah.
I was real sick. I was working. I was in New York.
Yeah,
I was working.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. This
Man.
brother refused. To,
I
use
called bro on the
grapefruit.
phone. I said, bro, man.
Yeah.
I think he said it the very last time, and I took it.
Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, man. Man, you buy a stool?
Yeah.
I said, yeah, man, let me pull over, man.
Yeah.
I gotta work tonight.
Yeah.
I went up in there, and it happened to be an international cracker shop. I think it was like an Amish. I was in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the it was an Amish. It was one of the it was a so-called juice spot, bro.
Right.
They got the real shit. Man, grapefruit cost $5. Man, I bought that shit. Man, I ate that shit, bro. Man, I started coughing that shit immediately, bro.
Thank you.
The first grapefruit,
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It looked little green and brown shit. It was like a demon. It looked like when I spit it out, I was like, ugh.
It works.
It was like this
immediately.
big, bro. This shit was disgusting, bro.
Grapefruit
The
juice.
very first instant I put it in my body, bro.
It goes immediately to work, and it goes immediately in your bloodstream. Which, once it hits your bloodstream, your body by default is gonna start spitting out. You're gonna piss out. You're gonna go do number 2. One way or another, your body is
I
gonna
think I
get
had to do that too, bro.
you vomit it out. The brother spit it out. But one way or another, it had to come out.
That bitch came out in the form of, I don't know what the fuck that shit was, bro. It's some shit they sprayed in the air. They was trying to get me, bro.
Yeah, because most illnesses is caused by dehydration.
That's right,
That's why brother saying eat the fruits.
That's right.
Because the fruits rehydrate you,
Absolutely.
man. And they have electrolytes in them.
That's right, bro.
I told this one guy, like he be singing around my way, he an Israelite foreigner for sure. So I remember one time he said, man, I'm white on the outside, but black on the inside, man. He keep telling me that shit.
Yeah.
So I was like, I seen him drink his water. I was like, man, your water looking a little naked, man. You know, you need to put some fruits or electrolytes in there.
H3O.
H3O, exactly. And then I seen him like yesterday. He said, man, I remember what you said. I ain't seen him about a month. He said, every time I come out here, I make sure I'm hydrated, Gatorade or whatever. I was like, okay, you doing better than before.
that Gatorade.
Stay
I mean,
away.
even though that Gatorade poison, but
It
like bro
works.
said,
It works.
like bro said,
yeah. Sometimes you
gotta
need that
fight.
GMO.
Yeah, GMO with GMO.
Yeah.
And then when you don't need it no more, you just do away with it.
That's it. And you get back to the herb, natural.
Yeah. So next time I see him, I'm like, yeah, just throw some. You can do the infused water. That's even better than the Gatorade.
That's right.
You know, like put some righteous fruits in the water. Let it sit overnight. Like some watermelons or something. drink it in the morning. Oh man, you gonna be
Do it every morning now. I've been doing it for about a week. I just started working out again. And I see the difference, bro. More energetic.
Remember when you juice yours though, bro? You juice your
Oh, you
fruit.
can juice it.
Yashamar,
I be putting it in a smoothie.
Yashamar was liquefying it, making it to a smoothie, and the reason why he felt so good immediately is because he liquefied it.
Like you
and
said,
the
it
liquid
immediately.
goes into your
Immediately.
bloodstream immediately.
Like you said, huh?
That's why I suggest not eating the apple or not eating watermelon.
Blend that shit.
I recommend blending it
Blend that
because
shit,
it will go to your bloodstream immediately.
Don't even use a juicer, bro.
Yeah.
Use an actual
Blender.
Because the blender's gonna keep all the pulp, all that
Absolutely.
good nutrients.
Absolutely.
Because when you use a juicer, you're not really getting all that pulp
Yeah,
and all
you're
that
stripping
other
it.
good shit.
You're stripping it.
You get straight up juice. You're stripping it of all the other nutrients that come with the seeds. Even the skin sometimes.
That's
man.
right.
The whole thing is good,
That's
bro.
right, that's
Man,
right.
I blend the whole damn of course you peel the lemon and shit.
Yeah.
And the grapefruit. You know?
But the blender is the key.
Hey, I tell you this, even like when you peel even the acid off the lemon peel is good, bro.
Yeah.
You can squeeze that.
Yeah.
the rind.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
rind.
bro,
the rind.
that shit will kill parasites too, bro.
And they
That's right.
said there's more nutrients in the rind than the actual watermelon.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So yeah. So most people they just throw away the rind and stuff, man.
And then the real watermelon seeds, they don't really eat that.
Yeah, the
like
seeds,
Bo
I
said,
eat the seeds.
don't eat a lot of it.
In moderation.
Yeah, don't eat because anything is But yeah, the seeds are good for you too.
But the seed
But you
got
don't-
cyanide in it. And cyanide, if you overdo it, can kill your ass.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why they say you gotta be careful. It's in moderation. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
That's why they said growing up, I used to actually believe this shit. They said if you swallow watermelon seeds, a tree gonna grow more.
Nah.
Hey, our moms, somebody out our family from the south told me that shit.
That's folklore.
They said, man, you gonna turn into a tree. You gonna turn into a watermelon plant. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I said, what, man? I stopped eating watermelon for a while because I waited for a while. I was like, damn, man, I ate the seeds like they said. Some bad gonna happen to me. I was a little kid, bro. I didn't know no better.
You need sunlight.
I believe these little niggas. Man, after a month, I said, man, ain't nothing happening. I went back to these little niggas. I said, ain't nothing happening to me, man. I'm not a plant now, man.
Well, we are a plant though. That's why. That's why we get fed by the sun. All right.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, but we carbon though.
Yeah, but yeah, we are
carbon.
plants.
Yeah, we plants.
But they meant I was gonna turn
Like
into an
the
actual
inside of
plant.
your body, all the veins and everything. It mimics a tree.
The tree roots.
It look like a tree root.
Tree roots.
Yeah.
The roots in the actual tree.
There you go.
The Lord is man. The more shot fall out, man.
Magnificent.
Man, how
Yahweh
you do that, bro?
Shai is magnificent.
Man, that's crazy, bro.
Why you think they call your bloodline a family tree? You ever remember that, bro? They say what's your family tree? Because we are plants, bro. We are plant. That's why the Lord said we can either sow good fruit or bad fruit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there are such things as bad fruits.
That's it.
I seen a
it.
clip, and then some of the fruit, the watermelon,
Yep.
was rotten from
That's
inside,
it.
bro.
That's it.
People was going to these certain supermarkets.
That's it. Cali Muscle.
Bitches was rotten inside.
Cali
bro.
Muscle became a master at picking the right because he was on a watermelon. He went eating nothing but watermelon.
You knew the right sunspots and the watermelon and everything. Different colors, It's a juicy watermelon.
So with that, Lord willing, you brothers are edified, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Makak Radash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Shalom to all the brothers doing the work. Blessings and mercy to the elect of Yahshua.